real quick. See my mans and I'm out here. About to run up on him. Live and direct. Live and fucking direct. Man, I'm gonna get him on there once or twice. I gotta put him on there, man. Y'all see who it is. You know what I'm saying? I had to get my man on here, man. Drew Gotti. Man, what's good? Man, yeah. I got drug money. What's good with you, baby?
Shit, cool.
Man, shit, welcome home, my nigga. Yeah, you already.
I'm that guy. I'm looking for me.
I know you was over there. Me and Tab was with each other last night.
Yeah, shit, we was on. I was over there earlier. I was over there earlier. We was chilling.
I know they getting ready for the game.
Yeah.
Facebook.
Shit,
look me up. I'ma fuck you up.
Shit, we getting in it.
Yes, sir.
Show them the sign too.
Yeah, I'm about to almost finish anyways.
I'm jumping.
Yep.
Man, show them the sign too, man. I'm the knockout king around these parks, man. I got mad heads under this
little homie, man.
This the champ right here.
I will fuck you up ugly. You got a problem where you think you tough? Come see me so I can knock you the fuck out.
We out here live and direct, y'all on Goodyear, man. We gotta keep it pimping, yo. Gotti, I'ma holler at you in a minute, pimp. Yo, Edge, I'ma holler at you in a second, man. Yo, boss. Yo, in a minute, y'all. One.
Man, that's what we go through, man.
Yo, live and fucking direct, man. It's your boy the boss, man. Back on fucking person in fucking Broadway, man. If you didn't know, these fuckers is fucking with me. Straight mentally, though. Yo, they gonna keep fucking with me, and I'm gonna come fuck with them.
Come on, now you
No, you shouldn't fuck with me, man. You shouldn't fuck with me, plain and simple.
It ain't gonna derail shit.
Yo, but anyway, back to the situation, man.
You know what I mean? We reiterate, you know what I mean?
Situation at hand.
I'm gonna give you two for that. I'm gonna give you two for that interruption. Again, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Don't let the demons hold you down like that. If you release some of that weight from your shoulder, you can decrease some of that pain in your back. Do you think that you're the first person to feel despair, or that the route that you traveled is the only road that leads there? Pride can be your foe if your motive exists to recover, and stupidity is silly if it stops the help from others. Correlate your troubles to a season, because like winter they come and they go. But even winter becomes more bearable if there's someone there to help shovel the snow. Fellas, what's wrong with you? Is there a reward out for your mind? Has your morality and your conscience been abducted, or do they just lay inside you dying? Because can't no man consider himself a real man when the respect that you get from your lady comes from the disrespect that you give with your hand. Your flower fully blossoms as long as the proper nourishment gets fed, but if that nourishment includes some type of abuse, then your flower might wind up dead. Ladies, what's wrong with you? Don't you got a man at home? How can you expect to be revered as a queen when all of your actions belittle as throne? Just because you're a woman don't mean you deserve to be treated like a lady, because deception plus promiscuity could equal someone else's baby. The real estate value would decline if you insist on giving the property away, but the emotional taxes at home will rise if you're lured to continue to stray. What's wrong with you? Or should that be what's wrong with us? Every day living life to accumulate the in God we trust. But is it in God that we trust? Or is that in trust is used as a facet to simulate the Lord's message? Because to me, the only reason to associate God's name with currency would be to send a subliminal message. The world as it is today now is a place to loathe and abhor. That's because the people who occupy are living like we're in Sodom or Gomorrah. Earthquake, murder, and hurricanes are the signs if you just take focus. The only thing that's missing from the equation is the appearance of the locust. What we need is the all to turn to God and stop living in suspense. And instead of trying to make a dollar, just make a little sense.
Come on,
you know what I mean, man? I'm just gonna hit it for him, man. You know,
yo, bro, that joint, man.
Man, this is a little something for him, man.
Man,
you know?
yo, listen, man, that shit, man, that touch a nigga heart, man. If a motherfucker pay attention to your words and the metaphors, man, listen, ain't no skip through beats, man.
Absolutely.
That shit is alright,
Absolutely,
man.
I appreciate that, man. The thing is this here, you know, if they pay attention to life, motherfucker learn how to walk that direction, because it's around you to see how to do it.
Man, I underdig the movement, man.
But feel me for a minute. I want to hit y'all with something, man. My sister just passed. You know what I mean? This is something I wrote, you know, hot off the press. It's called Life After Death. You know what I mean? It's new. You hearing it first here. It's called Life After Death. It goes something like this. Bear with me. 38 years ago, I died. And the first thing I felt was pain from a slap across my bottom. And I cried. Not because I knew I was dead, but because somewhere deep down inside, I felt that I can expect a lot more pain and suffering to come in my death. When I looked around the room that I died in, I saw my dad. He seemed to be so proud, passing out cigars with a big old smile in his face. I glanced at my mother, and she seemed to be in some type of pain of her own. She had tears in her eyes. I don't know if she was crying from the effort of pushing me to my death, or because she had knowledge of the hardships the death had in store for me. One day I will be born, and when I look down at this body that has me trapped in death, I will smile, because I will no longer be dead. My whole family will be in agony over my birth, crying and feeling down because I'm gone. I want to say to them, please don't feel despair, because we're with our Father now. And when it becomes time for any of you to be born, I will be right there in the room with our Father, delivering you from death. Haha, lost. Listen, has it ever crossed your mind that you could be living a lie? That the moment you're born is really the moment you die? And that for 9 months long you wait in the tomb so you could be sent to your death from your mother's womb? Just like God sent Jesus from heaven to earth, when he died on that cross, that wasn't death, it was birth. Because we all know he went to a better place from the look in his eyes and from the pain that he takes. So could by chance that life be our fate? Do we die when we're born to set our soul straight? Because when we die, aren't we born into a better place where no is the color and all is the race? So when it's your turn to leave this earth, rejoice and smile because it's your birth, and worry not about things that are left, because life doesn't start until after death. Love you, sis. See you shining down on me, girl. Peace, y'all.
Yo, live in fucking Dubrek. If you don't pay attention, man, you ain't gonna learn, man. It's your boy the boss, land of the snow. We out here, man. Back to the block I go, man. Gotta finish sipping slow. You feel me? One love, peace. Boss.